Liverpool's summer transfer plans may have just taken a stunning twist, with uncertainty surrounding the right-wing position ahead of Mohamed Salah's departure and concerns over Hugo Ekitike's long-term injury. The Reds are now being linked with a surprise Premier League name, and it's one that nobody saw coming. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Liverpool content. According to reports from the Mail's Matt Barlow, Jarrod Bowen has emerged as a serious target for Liverpool, with the Reds described as strong contenders to land the West Ham star this summer. Bowen has once again been one of the few bright sparks in a difficult season for West Ham United, producing 10 goals and 11 assists despite the club's struggles near the bottom of the table. The report claims Liverpool's admiration for Bowen stretches back years, and with the possibility of West Ham suffering relegation, the door could finally open for a blockbuster move to Anfield. On paper, the England international ticks several boxes. He's homegrown, proven in the Premier League, naturally plays off the right-hand side, and much like Salah, cuts inside onto his stronger left foot. But despite the growing speculation, there are still major doubts over whether Liverpool would actually make the move happen. At 29 years old by the start of next season, Bowen doesn't exactly fit the typical recruitment profile under Fenway Sports Group. Liverpool's model has traditionally focused on signing younger players with long-term resale value, and spending huge money on a player approaching 30 would represent a major shift in strategy. That has led many to believe this latest rumour may be coming from the players' side rather than Liverpool themselves, especially with uncertainty growing around West Ham's future. But Bowen isn't the only Premier League winger Liverpool are being linked with. Anthony Gordon has once again seen his future thrown into doubt after comments made by Eddie Howe following Newcastle's recent draw against Nottingham Forest. Gordon was heavily linked with Liverpool back in 2024, with reports at the time claiming a £75 million deal had been agreed before collapsing late on. That proposed move would also have involved Joe Gomez heading to Newcastle as part of a PSR-driven solution. Now, fresh questions are being asked after Gordon failed to get off the bench in Newcastle's 1-1 draw, and Howe's explanation raised eyebrows. The Newcastle boss admitted the decision was tactical, insisting the team had looked more solid defensively without Gordon in the side. But it was one particular line that immediately caught attention. "I'm also looking at the future as well." That comment has sparked fresh speculation that Gordon's long-term future may lie away from Tyneside, especially after a frustrating second half of the season for the former Everton winger. However, despite Liverpool's historic interest, hopes of a move back to Merseyside appear to have cooled significantly. According to the Athletic journalist James Pearce, Liverpool currently have no plans to revive their pursuit of Gordon this summer. Instead, Bayern Munich are now believed to be leading the race for the Newcastle attacker, who remains one of the most versatile wide players in the Premier League after featuring across the entire front line this season. With Liverpool expected to reshape their attack in a huge summer window, the links to Bowen and Gordon suggest the club are exploring every possible option. But whether either player actually arrives at Anfield is another story entirely.